guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Foreigner. Thanks for subscribing. For those who have already done so, if you haven't, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Foreigner. Today we're going to be shooting a video for my biggest guy. I call him Uncle Richie. He's a good man. He has done it all. He's a foreigner. He has made it in South Africa. So I'm going to be interviewing him on how he has made it in South Africa. He's a big dog. If you know the meaning of a dog, he's a big dog. So guys, come with me. Let's go. This is like a reception. Okay, that's where you go to. But I've already done so you gotta go inside. You can see the elegance. You can see it's a top-notch hotel. If you ain't got no money, please don't come inside. But it's a top-notch hotel. It's coming, guys. The smell, the scent. It's top-notch. Guys, this is not Europe. It's South Africa. So actually, that's where we're gonna be seated with my big guy. Actually, I wouldn't call him a don because he's more than that. Because in my country or in East Africa, if someone has some change, they call themselves a don. But this guy is more than a don. Actually, we came riding in a Range Rover. I couldn't show that because he's privacy, man. But right now, we're gonna be asking him how has he made it. Because man, I was actually thinking about going back home very soon. But man, I feel like the few words I've had with him, changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. So guys, keep it locked. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment. Tell your friend about me. Tell them about The Foreigner because I know very many. Let's see what we gotta do together. What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Foreigner. As you all know, I am a foreigner from East Africa, currently in South Africa, and right now we're shooting from Strand, guys. I said it right, Strand. So today it's a special edition. I'm gonna be hosting my friend. I call him my uncle. In South Africa, we call a big man like him Grootman. So today I'm hosting Grootman. I'm gonna ask him how he's made it because he's a big man. If he was these casual guys, I would call him a don, but he's more than a don. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification button, like, comment. I like it all, and you can share to your friends and tell them about me because I know everyone is almost a foreigner. So man, like I said, welcome to my YouTube channel, and with no further ado, I'm gonna invite Big Man to introduce himself to you guys. Big Man, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. You can introduce yourself to my viewers, tell them your names, and I'll take it out from there.
Okay, my name is Richard.
Okay.
Commonly known as Richie. Others call me Jaja. All those names belong to me. So you have to choose which one is more prevalently for you. I'm originally from Uganda and currently living here in South Africa.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Richie. I call him Grootman because, man, I have so much respect for him. This guy has the biggest, the hugest wallet I've seen around, man. And please don't hijack him. I was just joking. So actually, Uncle Richie, I know you're from Uganda, East Africa. If you don't mind, please tell our viewers, how long have you been in South Africa?
Oh, that's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. I've been in South Africa for the past 25 years.
Wow.
Actually. Past 25 years. I'm here in South Africa.
That's amazing. So I don't know how I can count that back, but I know 25 years, it's a long time. So how did you come to South Africa?
No, you see, originally I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, from Makerere University.
Okay.
So I came to attend an Eastern show, which
Okay.
was conducted in Johannesburg.
Okay.
So from there, I had a friend who was living in Port Elizabeth, who was called Simon.
Okay.
So he called me and invited me that, hey, my brother, before you go back to Uganda because we used to work together. We used to be in the same office actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, we used to be in the same office. So he invited me that come down to Port Elizabeth and see what the seas are and all these kind of things. So I came down.
Okay.
When I came down, he started politicizing me actually. He told me that, no, you see, South Africa seems to be having a better opportunities.
Yeah.
Let's go back to study. You know, by the time we were studying, the computers were not all that so common.
Yeah.
So we said, no, let's go and do computer.
Oh, computer studies.
Yes. So we did the information systems, engineering in computer.
Oh.
Yeah, at NMMU. So that's how we started. So when I got committed to that, I also forgot of going back to Uganda. That's how it happened that I had to stay over. So I actually broke off from where I was working in Uganda. I was working in UEB of the time.
Wow. UEB. So you're working for a government
Yeah,
organization.
organization.
And then you drop that job for the greenest pastures.
That's it.
Wow, that's so amazing. So how long did you stay in Johannesburg before you came to Port Elizabeth? Actually, guys, we are recording from Port Elizabeth. That's why he said PE. So it is a short form for Port Elizabeth. Yeah, let's carry on from there.
Yeah, no, I was just there for a short moment. It was actually 1 week and a half that we had the trade show.
Okay.
So after the trade show is when now I came to visit him down here in Port Elizabeth.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, big shout out to Simon, man, because you brought a big man down here in PE, and now look at us. We're having an interview about greatness. So, Uncle, tell me another thing. So, how did you travel? Did you fly from Uganda to Johannesburg? Did you use the other ways?
Definitely. I was working in a company which was a big company.
Yeah, a corporate company.
Yes, so definitely my tickets and everything we are paid for.
Okay, wow.
So I used the flight to come.
Okay, so take us through that process after joining NMU, which is Nelson Mandela University. Then you graduate, and then what happens?
Now from there, I had my own ambitions.
Okay.
I told myself that, okay, I have the knowledge. I can make it.
Yeah.
Not through anybody.
Yeah.
I must do it myself.
Yourself.
Because I've always had that motive that I must do it myself. Nobody must do it for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So then you started doing it alone. Like, did you get a job? Did you create a job? What exactly
I
did you
actually
do?
created a job for myself.
Wow.
I actually created a job for myself.
No. Computer systems,
No.
computer what?
There was a gentleman that I knew that tried to sensitize me to do something of that nature.
Okay.
But while we were still building that relationship,
Okay.
I decided to do something on the side.
Okay.
I say that I see many homes here in South Africa, they beautify homes, they do all these kind of things. Then I said that, no, why don't I open up a furniture shop? I see here there are big furniture shops like Chin Richards, Bradlow's, Lewis Stores, and all the kind.
Okay.
By that time, there was also LRINs and so on, though some of them closed. So I decided to enter furniture business.
Furniture business.
Yes, I ventured furniture business while waiting for what I'm trying to do with my friend, which did not materialize at the end of the day. It didn't materialize. So now this one that I started with, I think it was a good plan because it started working out for me.
Oh, really?
And it made me happy.
Okay, so talking about making you happy and furniture shop and your friends, you and your friends' business not working out, which year are we talking about? Because I'm so curious.
I started this way back in 2000. That was 2002.
Wow.
Is when I started furniture business.
Okay.
In a small scale.
Yeah, was that
actually Yes, in a town called Utenek,
Utenek.
which is now called Khariega.
Khariega.
Yes.
Okay.
So I started there. Actually, I called it Utenek Furnitures and Bond Bank.
Wow.
You know, when the name bank is there, I felt that it's a big entity. You know. So I started like that.
Okay.
But as I kept on growing, I removed the word bank.
Okay.
Then I called it now Utenek Furnitures only.
Only Utenek Furnitures.
Yes.
Is it still standing right now?
Yes, it's standing. It actually produced many branches. We went up to 7 branches.
Wow, amazing.
7 branches.
That's really precious. So, big man, tell me, you said you started that business in 2002.
Yes.
Now take me back. How old were you by then?
I can't calculate now, but what I remember,
Yeah.
I was not old as I am now.
Facts.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
So, during that time, were you still single? Actually, even before being single, did you have a family in Uganda before you came here?
Yes, I had a family, but not a wife.
Okay.
I had a family. When I talk about a family, that is my parents,
Your parents.
my siblings,
Yeah.
and all that.
Okay.
But I also had 2 daughters.
2 daughters.
Yes.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, but I was not married to their mother. Their mother was my girlfriend.
Okay.
Of which, when I came to South Africa that time, I got in love. I mean, this is a normal thing.
Yeah, it's an obvious thing. I mean, look at the ladies around here.
Yes, I mean, I couldn't keep myself isolated. I couldn't keep myself bored. So I got into a relationship.
Okay.
Of which that relationship also helped me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, to get track to your information or your story, so when did you get into a relationship? Was it after the business was booming or in the early stages of your business?
No. You see, love, it's not about what you have. It's not about... it's just if you see that this person looks to be the one that will comfort my heart. This is the person I can move on with.
Yeah.
I mean, you go there. Whether you don't have to rain or whatever, you go there and then see what goes on. So I went on to the person that I saw that I want this person.
Yeah.
In the year 2000.
2000.
Yes.
Wow.
And we started our relationship until we got married in 2003.
2003. So it means after just 3 years,
yes,
you were sure of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until God blessed us with 4 kids.
Wow, 4 kids.
Yes.
So
3 boys and
1 girl.
And 1 girl.
Plus the 2 girls from Uganda.
From Uganda.
So that's an amazing, huge family.
Huge family.
Okay.
And to your surprise, we are those children from Uganda. I brought them here when they were also very young.
Amazing.
So the Ugandan kids also have grown here. They came here way back in 2006.
Those are South Africans.
So they grew up here under the umbrella of my wife.
Wow, that's
so
nice.
She's the one who brought them up. You know, if I can tell you, we travel.
Yeah.
I used to travel with my wife to Uganda. We be there. She sees my kids, then she says that, oh, these kids, why are you leaving your kids here? Do you know what they're going to eat for supper when you're not here? She said, no, these kids must be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, be with your kids. So I was encouraged.
Yeah,
I was encouraged, and then those kids came here, and they grew up here. Up to date, they are big ladies here in South Africa.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah,
Because if they came to South Africa in 2006,
yes,
now I think they should be big girls.
Yeah, they're big girls.
Yeah, actually talking about the lady who encouraged you to bring your girls here.
Yes.
I would like to to draw a picture for our listeners or our viewers out there.
Yes.
Which lady are we talking about? Because there are a couple of tribes in South Africa. I look at the Xhosas, I get lost in the streets. I look at the Zulu girls, I be like, oh my God. Yeah. I go to Limpopo, I lose myself. So tell me, who's this special lady that?
The special lady is a Xhosa lady with the names in Tumbekaya Gladys Echat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and to your surprise, that time that we used to travel to Uganda, she can speak Ugandan language.
Wow.
And her friends were always asking, how did you manage? You went to Uganda, don't they eat people there?
Hectic.
You know, if you don't travel, you won't know.
Yeah.
So, but she enjoyed all that travel to Uganda and all that. I used to even to send her to Uganda when I'm not there. I'm here in South Africa. I'm busy at work. She goes to Uganda to do other projects of mine. So that's how she managed getting acquainted to the systems in Uganda and speaking the language.
Oh, that's so interesting. I've heard you say she went to Uganda and enjoyed it. And having been here for a little while, I can tell it could be so challenging for a person who has lived in South Africa for their entire life to go to Uganda, because in South Africa, they have these fancy restaurants, McDonald's. Actually, guys, it was my first time to see McDonald's. So I imagine if someone is used to McDonald's and goes to Uganda, which is used to natural food, local food and stuff. So how did she handle that? Did she handle the transition from this? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you see, the first time we went, by that time there was Tears and Nando's.
Wow, in Uganda?
Yes. In Uganda. That was in 2000, I think 4, if I'm not mistaken. That was in 2004.
Okay.
Yes. So the first meal I bought was a meal from Steers. Even Debonair's was there.
Oh, really?
Yes. They were there all in Kampala Road. Kampala Road, all those restaurants were there. So I said, no. The first meal I'm buying for you, Nando's.
Nando's, to relate to her country.
Yes, so that's how we started.
Okay.
So when we started from Nando's, there's a little bit of a difference in the taste.
Yeah.
Remember our chicken there, they grow freely.
Homegrown.
Yeah, so it was a little bit hard.
Yeah.
So, but it does nice one. But I said, but you must tell the truth. Yeah, so she actually started like that, and then she also started wanting to venture into our local foods. She wanted to taste.
Interesting.
She was a very interesting person who is not rigid to only what she knows. She wanted to explore a lot.
Okay.
She wanted to explore a lot.
Okay. So, yeah, that's a very nice journey.
Yes.
And I would like to know about the other kids, the South African kids, naturally South African kids. Have they been to Uganda?
Yes, they have been to Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, much as they have grown in a mixed culture, I want them to know all cultures. And their roots. Know how is life in Uganda, how are things done in Uganda, all that. So they have traveled to Uganda. But there's only one thing that they always, whenever we go to Uganda, they ask me, Dad, where's the rugby field? We like playing rugby. Then I tell them that it's quite a distance, but one time we shall drive there and play rugby.
Wow.
But then they just go with their ball, they keep passes and so on. And then, as they are still growing, that's it.
Okay, we gotta take back the story to you, and I would like you to give us a picture of how you relate the two countries. How do you compare South Africa to Uganda? I know it's a crazy comparison, because this is South Africa is like this, Uganda is like this, but they're all your countries right now. Yes. So how do you compare the two countries?
Yeah, it's a tough one, but also an easy one.
Wow.
Yeah. If I have to relate the two countries, there are things that I see Uganda outweighs South Africa.
Oh, really?
And there are also things that South Africa outweighs Uganda. So, what happens is, just as I've said that, it's 50-50, two man who has lived that side and this side. That's how I'm saying it.
Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
So, Uncle Richie,
Yes.
having been here for over 25 years,
Yeah.
I guess by now you are recognized or are legally recognized South African.
Yes.
So that means you have either papers or you have a passport or ID or whatever. So I would like to hear from you. Is that really correct?
Yeah, that's 100% correct.
Yeah.
I got my permanent residence way back in 2006. No, 2005
Wow.
is when I got permanent residence here in South Africa. In 2010 is when I got my citizenship.
Citizenship officially.
Officially. So by that time, we were allowed to have a dual citizenship.
Yeah, that means you are both
South African and Ugandan. But these days, things have turned.
Yeah, they really have.
They have turned. They asked us to choose which citizenship do you want.
Wow. Crazy situation.
Yes. So I am not gonna tell you what I chose.
Guys, commenting.
Yes, yeah. So I'm not gonna tell you what I chose, but you can still have a dual citizenship. I mean, yes, you have like a dual citizenship, but you need to be decisive.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it that way, and then with the time things don't go right, so you don't have to blame anybody because you did not make your choice in time.
Wow.
Yeah, so there is that challenge. So that's what happens now in South Africa.
Wow, it's so hectic because I remember there is a friend who actually also is in the same position as you, like they have the South African citizenship.
Yes.
When they went to Uganda, they were prohibited from working in Uganda.
Exactly.
I was like, that's not real.
Yeah.
So now hearing it for the second time, I give up and I
That's
confirm.
how it is.
So Uncle Richie,
yes,
I know that you have amassed a lot of wealth. I don't know, according to you, if you call that a lot.
I don't know whether it's a lot, but me, I think I'm just like a normal man.
Wow. Wow, guys, comment in the comment section and tell us, because this guy is not an ordinary guy, man. Because, man, I'm short of words. So going back to the interview, man, I would like to know, Uncle Richie, what do you advise a youngster who is aiming at coming to South Africa, or who is already in South Africa, like myself?
Yes.
Where should we go right, and where did you go right that we should follow? Because it's hectic for us and for many of the people watching this.
You know, to be honest to you, I have one principle.
Yeah?
And that is the principle that I had right away from childhood.
Okay.
Your dreams and your ambitions must always be big. Must always be big.
Okay.
And if you don't chase your dreams, nobody is going to chase for you.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Nobody is going to chase for you. And if your dream does not scare you, then you know it's already done. Your dreams are done.
It's not, it's already achieved.
You must have a dream that scares you, that, will I get it?
Wow.
Will I get it? So then you know that you still have something to work on.
Yeah, you have a goal to achieve.
Exactly. But if you are comfortable with the dream that you have, then you are sorted. Then you won't make it. So what I can say is it comes from you.
Yeah.
There's nothing impossible.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible.
Wow.
Just as we say, queens are not born, they are made.
They are made.
Yeah, you get your somebody and make that person a queen. So even yourself,
You can make yourself.
you make yourself what you can. And the thing that I have in life is I must achieve what I want.
Yeah.
I won't always put myself down.
Yeah.
And that is also what I always emphasized and passed to my wife, that we must go for it. We must go for it.
Yeah.
What about that person who made it? How did it make it? Is it different from us? No.
No.
We are all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means if they can make it, you can make it too.
Definitely.
I can make it.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like that, Mr. Richie, yes. Uncle Richie. Man, it's been a conversation that is full of information, full of knowledge.
That's it.
And I don't know what else I can really ask. But what I know for a fact, we're going to cut it now and make it a part 2 because there's a lot to learn from you.
Yes.
There's a lot to see. I mean, it's so amazing and so humbling. And I want to thank you, man, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much. And don't forget to tell everybody who's watching this that what I also believe is never look down onto anybody that you see, because you don't know what his tomorrow is going to be. And you can only look down on somebody if you are admiring his shoes. Otherwise, you don't look down on somebody. Just have it that this person is this.
Thank you.
I have that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I look forward to
it was a great time.
Yeah, I look forward to part 2. I guess we're gonna be maybe to the amazing mansion you've got. We're gonna see the fleet of cars you've driven. I mean, it's so amazing. The only thing I can say is, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. So much more is gonna come your way. Please don't forget to watch this video and tell a friend about the video. Thank you, Uncle Richie.
Thank you so much.
And God bless you, man.
God bless you too.
Sharp, sharp.
All right, sure.